this is Kylie from Looming the Rainbow, and as you may have noticed, this video is going to be a bit better quality now that I have my brand new camera set up for Christmas. I am very excited to show you this brand new tutorial, and the thing I am most excited about is that my camera can focus now. So that's very exciting. So today, I am going to be making a fan names bracelet. So if you would like to name this bracelet, drop a name in the comments and I will hope to pick one in a couple weeks that will be displayed as the title of this video. So for this design, we will have our loom in this position. Well, you'll need two looms. I like to call this the mountain position because if you flip it upside down, when you loop it, it kind of looks like a mountain. I don't know. You can tell if you have it right if you can stick your hook in between each of them diagonally, like so, on both sides. For this design, you will need 3 colors. I'm using some non-rainbow loom brands. I know, it's an abomination. These are just some sparkly colors. I have yellow, blue, and this pink. If you don't have these special colors here, then you can just use normal pink, blue, and yellow. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is flip your loom so that the red arrow or arrows are pointing away from you. As you can see, my red arrow is right over here. Just because those are the pins that I use. So that's how we will be starting. You're going to place a pink band from the center peg out and out again, and do the same on the other side. I just got my braces tightened less than a week ago, so I'm going to have a big lisp. That's what I'm going to sound like to you guys. Hopefully you can still understand me because I really don't want to re-record this. So after you do that, you're just going to go all the way up the loom until the third to last peg, which should be right here. And so that's where you'll stop. Oops. So we're right here at the third to last peg. Sorry, that came off the camera a bit. Now when you get here, you're just going to go in, just like you did at the bottom, except backwards. Like that. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a blue rubber band. You're going to go here at this peg, and you're going to go in, come to this peg here, go in, here you go, in, some exciting commentary here. Something else really to say. coming to this peg. If you may notice, this is essentially a giant starburst. A starburst, because I can't talk right now. No. On this one, you're going to go out. So I guess go up the loom like that. So now here, you're going to be starting with your yellow color. The reason why I'm using the non-rainbow Loom brand bands here is because this is not a high tension bracelet, and I personally like these rubber bands better than the rainbow Loom brand ones, so I decided that's what I'm going to do. Coming right here. This might be a bit hard to see, but a good way to see is if you take from here, you count up 1, 2, and then count out 3, and put it right there. Then from the top of this one, you count down 1, 2. Start here. Put those in. Then from here, you count over to the left, 1, 2. Put those up. Then from here, count over 1, 2. Those up in, I guess. From here, count up 1, 2. And here, again, we're just going up normally. Like that. Push them down the center. Now at the top, we're going to be using blue again. What am I doing? You're going to come right here. If you can see, it just comes right from this spot right here. Go in. From here, count down. In. From here, go over 2. In. Sorry, my rubber bands are sticking to each other there. From here, count up 2. Not up, you know what I meant. Over to the left. In. From here, count up 2 this time. In. Now again here, we're just going to go up normally twice. Now I'm suspecting that I am not the first one to use this design. However, I think I am the first one to make a video for it. So, yay me. Now the last thing that you're going to do, this is just something that I added on to make it a bit thicker. Is you're going to take pink rubber bands. It's going to go like this. You're going to go in between each of the, where the different colors overlap in the middle. It's going to go out, in, on either side. Out, in, like that. And do that again right here. Rubber bands work. We don't have to, you can do out, in, or you can just do out, in. It really doesn't matter. It makes no difference. Do the same on the other side. And we are not ready to loop yet. We have 4 cap bands we need to place. The first one being right here. You can either use this as the same color or as the opposite color as the other one you're using. I'm going to use the opposite color for the purposes of this video, so it's easy to see. However, you don't have to do that. So on your hook, Sorry, just stand up for this part. Ah, beautiful focus. Okay, you're just going to take it and you're going to loop it around itself 2 times in order to make a cap band, like that. You're going to place it right on here. You're going to come up and take a blue rubber band. You're going to wrap it around itself to make a cap band again. And place it right on this yellow one. Now again, take your opposite color. You know how to do this by now. Wrap it around itself. Place it right there. Now at the top, we're actually going to take a pink rubber band. Wrap it around itself. And place it right up here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to flip our loom around so that the red arrow is facing towards us. We're going to go to the bottom. Okay, reposition myself for the looping position. Looping phase of the bracelet. I did these wrong. Turns out I wasn't doing anything wrong and I was just being stupid, so let's start. So what we're going to do, we're going to come in this cap band, loop this forward, loop this forward again, then we're going to come inside our cap band, and on the right, this is very similar to the Starburst bracelet, you're going to find the top bands and pull it out to the right. And we're going to find our next bands in here. Pull that to the right as well. You're going to go all the way around as if you're making a Starburst bracelet. Like that. Then we're going to come back inside our first one and loop them out again. Like that. So do that all the way around. Don't do the top one yet though. Well, I guess you could. It's the order that I'm going in. So now at the top, it's really loud. At the top, you just loop this forward, like so. And now we're going to loop these pink ones here. So find the top one, pull it out to the right. Next one. Do the same on this side. Like that. Now we're going to pull all of them in. And I cannot believe I did that. 1 minute. I'll be right back if you didn't catch that. Let me see. Okay, I know how to fix this. So what you're going to do is you're going to come in here, grab these pink ones and bring them in. So the next part is a bit confusing, so you're going to have to pay attention. I'm just going to loop these in. Here we go. We're back. So now you're going to find this peg here. Stick your hook inside. Grab a pink rubber band and pull it through. Like that. So in case you didn't see, I'm going to come right here. Like that. Put this on. Pull it through like that. And then this one is going to go on this peg. Just like that. So you're going to do the same on the other side with your pink rubber bands. that over. And now we can loop our next giant starburst. So you're going to put your hook in here, loop these two forward, then put your hook inside the cap band and loop the starburst part in the middle. Grab it. There we go. Go out with each of them. And here, you're going to loop forward and do the same thing with our pink rubber bands, like that. And now we're going to do the pink thingy. I am going to take these pink rubber bands here, one pink rubber band, and slide it inside here. Put it on your hook, slide it through like so, and place both ends on this peg. And I think I've done it in enough detail for now. If you have questions, leave them in the comments for me, and I'll be happy to answer them. Wait a minute. Just 1 second. If you didn't catch it, you need to loop these yellow ones out first. So, quick fix, if you did it exactly like I did. Just put this on your finger, like that. Loop this yellow one forward. Now you can put them back. How silly of me. How silly. Silly Kylie. Okay. Quick fix for this one as well. Actually, no, these ones just loop on top. Okay. I'm making so many mistakes in this video. Hopefully, I've explained well enough how to fix them. Please don't stop watching my videos. I promise I'll be good. So, I'll do this one more time. Pull this out like that. And now it is time for the final starburst. It's the final countdown. Okay. I'm never gonna do that again. Come inside this cap band like we did before. Loop all the starburst bands. The reason why I'm going so slow is once you can follow into, because these bands don't stretch as easily as the Rainbow Loom brand ones. The brand bands, okay. Blah. It seems like I can never talk. Another thing that, now that I have my good camera, that I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start uploading a bit more often. I'll just record more videos now that I have a camera that I am proud of. Now this camera just makes everything a lot easier. It's a lot more portable, and I can make better quality videos with it, so it's win-win. So I completely forgot to explain what I was doing there. Here I just go inside this cap band here and loop all these out. It's just like looping the border. From here you just loop forward until the last peg on here and the last peg on here. You can either loop right, left, sorry my hands are in the way, or just loop the whole right side and then the whole left side. Personal preference. Now that we're done, we're going to flip our loom around again to the position we had it in before we started looping. And the moment has come for us to take our bracelet off the loom. So if you're using non-Rainbow Loom bands like I am, you might want to be very careful taking this off the loom. And one extra precaution that I like to take is that the first loop, I'm going to use 2 rubber bands instead of 1. So I'm going to stick my hook in here, and I'm going to break one of them after I take it off so it looks uniform. So stick them in, you pull them around. Sorry if you didn't see that. I'm going to stick your hook inside. Take 1 or 2 rubber bands here, put them on your hook, and pull them around and attach them on the other side. And we're going to pull it off. So here is our bracelet. I think this turned out very good, especially since we have our little filler things in here. And we're actually not done yet. We have to make our extension. So you're going to take as many rubber bands as you need for your wrist size. I have a larger than average wrist than most people, so I'm going to use a lot. If you are a child, I'd suggest 5 or 6. If you're an adult, I'd suggest 7 to 9 rubber bands. So just make a quick single chain over here for however many as you need. Then you can spin your loom around and take your bracelet, blanking on the word there, and just put it on that peg, then pull it a bit to make it easier. Stick your hook in there, and now you can just loop forward until the end of your loom. Like that. Sorry if there's a lot of white noise in the background. We have our heater on for the winter because it's cold up here in New England. So we're just going to place it on there. And now that we have our 2 ends, we are going to attach them with a C-clip. And now we are finally done with our fan names bracelet, made with sparkly rubber bands. Put it on so you can see. Sorry for my long sleeves, by the way. I forgot I was wearing my coat. I don't know if that was distracting. Here it is. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Do everything. I'm not going to say my whole spiel, whatever you call it. I can't talk today. Because you've already heard that a million times. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the support. And be sure to leave your bracelet names in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.